Yotsubato.
Okay, let's read chapter 87 of Yotsubato. It's a cold opening here. We'll see what the title here is in a few pages, likely. Grandma's visiting. Yotsuba's out getting the mail, apparently. Gaku, gaku, gaku. 今日はおまけが多い. As for today, the extras, the add-ons, are a lot. So there's a lot extra today. Sha, sha. Okay, she hears a sound. I'm wondering what that is. Ah. Sha, sha. Grandma's out there sweeping. Ba-chan, Grandma. Oh, Yotsuba, oha. So, oh, Yotsuba, good. She must say good morning. And suddenly, sa, shh, pita. Sa, sa, ta. Look, she's coming in with the swing. Gun. Gun. Grandma is an expert. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's our splash page. Yotsubato soji. Soji. Cleaning. That's right. Not enough killing intent. You're weak. You're weak, little one. Ohayo, ba-chan. Ohayo. Good morning. Good morning, Grandma. Hi. Ohayo, Yotsuba. Yes. Good morning, Yotsuba. Okay. Ba-chan. Nani shiteru no? Grandma, what doing? So what are you doing, Grandma? Watashi wa kono hen no soji. As for me, it's cleaning this area. Ie no soto nano ni soji suru no? Even though it's outside of the house, you're doing cleaning? So yade. That's right. Ie no mae ga kirei ya to kimochie yaro. Before the house, if it's pretty, there's a good mood, right? Or it feels good, right? Hey. Yotsuba wa nani ni dete kita nya? Okay, so as for Yotsuba, doing what came out? Like, why'd you come out? Yotsuba wa kore shinbun. As for Yotsuba, this newspaper. Asa shinbun totte kuru no ga Yotsuba no shigoto. The morning newspaper, getting and bringing, that's Yotsuba's job. Mainichi yattoron ka? Doing it every day? Mainichi yattoru. Yep. Every morning, every day, get it. Erai. Marvelous, wonderful. Mainichi tsuzuketeru no wa tottemo erai koto ya de Yotsuba. Okay, so as for continuing every day, it's a very, very admirable thing, Yotsuba. Oh. People wide. でも、父ちゃん、新聞買うのやめようかなって言ってるから。Okay, so, but Dad, the newspaper stopping buying, I think, is saying. So, but Dad says Dad says, like, I think maybe I should stop buying the paper. Yotsuba no shigoto nakunaru kamoshirenai. Yotsuba's work will become nothing, probably. Like, Yotsuba will have nothing to do. Aria, musho ni natte mao? Natte mao na? Oh, nate shimao. Okay, so the grandma has a few things that are starting to sneak in a little bit more in her language, particularly the ya. And now we get the lack of nate shimao, natemao. Musho, without, or mushoku, without work, unemployed. Yeah, without occupation. So you'll become unemployed, won't you? ほんならこの玄関の掃除はこれから四つ葉の仕事にし Okay, ほんなら. I guess like if that happens? Yeah, let's go with that because this is like if true or if like yeah, if true, this entryway, as for the cleaning of this entryway from here on, it's Yotsuba's work. Do it as Yotsuba's work from here on. I guess like if that happens. 仕事が見つかった. Found work. Discovered work. でも、Yotsubaには難しいかな? But as for to Yotsuba, it's difficult, isn't it? Meaning cleaning the entryway. できるよ. Able to do it. I can do it. どうすればいい? How if do is good. How do I do it? So she's like, I can do it. How do I do it? Aw, where'd the little broom come from? Goo, goo. She's slamming the it into the ground. 力入りすぎ軽く. So you're putting in too much strength, too much power. Lightly. Do it lightly. She's got Crocs on. Shaka. Soul. That's right. これ、ばあちゃんちの朝の音だ. This thing is Grandma's house's morning sound. This is the sound of the morning at Grandma's house. Huh? Ba-chan ni iru toki wa, as for the time like existing with Grandma, at Grandma's house. Grandma, Ba-chan chi. Hey, Grand Trees, how's it going? I keep missing this chi. Just in case this isn't clear, right? This is Ba-chan no uchi. It just always gets blended into chi. And because it's also Ba-chan ends with it all blends together. So it's Grandma's house. Time we were at Grandma's house, いつも朝にこのシャシャって音が聞こえてきて好きだった. Always in the morning, this shasha sound came to be heard, and I guess it was likable. Or like, I love that. この後だったか? This, この音だったか? It was this sound? ほんならこれから四つ葉がその音を出しな. Okay, what else could honnara mean? I think this is still like truly. Or if that's the case, from here on, Yotsuba, that sound, like you can put out. You can make that sound yourself. Yeah. Okay, Fuka is heading out. Oh. Neko da nya. Like it's a cat, isn't it? It's a meow, isn't it? Neko da nya. So yeah, instead of saying dana or something like it's a cat, isn't it? She says danya, which would be like a cat sound. Oh, nya, meow, meow. Kasa. It was not a cat. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Ohayo, Yotsuba-chan. Good morning, Yotsuba. Ohayo, morning. Hi, ohayo. Yes, good morning. Nande fuku... Nande fukuro ni nyatte itta? Why did you say nya to a bag? Miteta? You saw that? Nya nya te itteta na? You said nya nya, didn't you? Itteta ne? You said it right. Hito nanoni, even though alone, even though you were the only one there. Oh no. Hito nanoni, even though you're a person. That would be hitotsu nan or hitori de nanoni. But even though you're a person. Iya, nakoto machigaete? No. Like made a mistake about a cat or mistaken with a cat. Yoku aru desho? Frequently exists, right? I mean, like, it happens often, right? Yotsuba wa sonna koto umarete ichido mo nai. Okay, as for Yotsuba, that's sort of a thing, like, even once since being born does not exist. That sort of a thing, basically. It hasn't happened to me once since I've been born. Umareta no konaida desho ka? Desho ga? Being born, that was just the other day, wasn't it? It was recent, wasn't it? Fuka wa neko go ka shabereru no? Oh, neko go. Fuka wa neko go ga shabereru no? As for Fuka, cat language, able to speak. You can speak cat. Shaberemasen, not able to speak. Nya nya te itteta yo. You said nya nya. You said meow meow. Sumimasen, yurushite kudasai. Sorry, like, please forgive me. Or, please forgive. Oh my gosh. Ba-chan, kore wa Fuka, tonari no 3人組の1人. Okay, so Grandma, this is Fuka. As for this, it's Fuka. Next door's 3 people gang or group 1. So one person of the group of 3 people next door. Notice she only considers the daughters to be the group. Yotsuba no nakayoshi da yo. Good friends with Yotsuba. So ka. Yotsuba to nakayoku shite yatte na. I see. Like you become good friends with Yotsuba? Or you like get along well with Yotsuba? Aho na koto shitara atama wa taite e kara. Okay, so stupid or foolish things when due. As for the head, striking is good. This is basically like, feel free to give her a whack on the head if she does something stupid. Hi, Yotsuba-chan no oba-chan, oba-san desu ka? Oh, yes, you're Yotsuba's grandma, aren't you? Yeah. Ba-chan wa okotta ka o shitteru kedo, okotte nai yo. Okay, so yeah, as her grandma, like an angry face does, but isn't angry, or like a mad face. Like basically, she looks like she's mad, but she's not. Moto. Always. Like, it's always that way. 余計なお世話だな。だね. Okay, yoke is like excessive care. Yoke. Yeah, mind your own business. That's not your concern. Extraneous care. 父ちゃんは、no, 父ちゃんや四つ葉より、父ちゃんや四つ葉より前から地球に住んでるだよ. Okay. Like more than Yotsuba and Dad. Earlier on Earth living. Yeah. It was just a weird way to say it, but yeah. Like she's been living on Earth since before Dad and Mom. Chikuni on Earth. The specification of on Earth is also kind of odd, which is why Fuka is questioning that. ばあちゃんは昔からいるよね. As for grandma, since a long time ago, is existing. She's been around a long time ago. そうだね. 昔からいるね. That's right, you know, from a long time, been existing. Which is pretty classic. 昔ってどんなだって? Okay, so saying mukashi, saying a long time ago, donna, like what kind was it? Donna, or like maybe how much? Samurai ita, like did samurai exist? Were samurai around? Yotsuba wa dou datta tomo? So, as for Yotsuba, like how was it, do you think? What do you think? Ato kutsu soroe na? And after that, like pick up the shoes. Or put them together. So datta. Like that. Wasurete nai? Don't forget. Or, no, this is Yotsuba. So, like, not forgetting. It's like, she's like, that's right. Not forgetting. Samurai wa ba-chan korai no mukashi wa mou inakatta kana? Okay, so as for samurai, grandma's extent of a long time ago, as for like a long time as to the extent of grandma, already weren't, maybe they weren't already around. でも、ちょっとはいたかも. But as for a little, there were maybe there were a few of them, a few samurai. 化け猫とかカラカサはいたよね? Okay, these are yokai. A monster cat and a karakasa, which is like a umbrella, paper umbrella. Bakeneko, just monster cats. Bakeneko. Yeah, the monster cats. As for things like paper umbrellas and monster cats, bakeneko, they existed, didn't they? Nopperabo toka ita no wa shitteru? And things like nopperabo were also there, right? As for them existing, like I'm familiar with those. Nopperabo is again a yokai, like mystical creature. The nopperabo is the one that has like a smooth face, so like no eyes or mouth, not even really a nose, just kind of a bump. They often show up in ghost stories. 今はもういないんか? As for now, no longer existing, right? Like those don't exist anymore, right? Yeah. 今はもうそういうのはいない. As for now, no longer those sorts of things exist. tomo, I think. 田舎の方にはまだいるかもけど、だけど、as for in the direction of the countryside, still might exist. They might still exist in the country, though. 黒いお化けはこの家にもいるよ. As for a black monster, in this house also exists. So there's a black monster that also lives in this house. 何それ? Kawaii. What? Like, huh? What's that? That's scary. Okay. They're having lunch. Or maybe breakfast? Solji. Cleaning. 家の前の掃除なんて考えなかった? そうか。やんなきゃな. Okay. So things like doing the cleaning in front of the house, didn't think of. I see. Like, must do that? やんなきゃな. Yotsuba ga yaru kara. So Yotsuba will do it. Yotsuba no shigoto da kara. Because it's Yotsuba's work. そうなの? Oh, really? あと、庭も全然掃除しとらんやろ? あれ放題や. And later, the garden also, like the yard, also, it's completely, like, gotta clean it up. Shitoran, or it hasn't been cleaned up. It hasn't been cleaned up at all. It's a wild hodai. Are hodai. It's gone to ruin. That's my back. It's definitely good. It's definitely are hodai back there. Mottainai. It's a waste. What a waste. There. Ni wa nan mo shitoran na. So the garden or the yard. Nan mo shitoran na. Like, haven't done anything. Nan ga uetara e. Oh, this is her saying. Or maybe this is him saying. Something if plant would be good. Planting something would be good. She seems to be the one that likes using a to mean good. E. Yeah, the hair is a nice touch. Niwa zukuri omoshiroi de. Like, yard work is fun. Niwa zukuri. Gardening. Niwa zukuri. Basically, like, manufacturing or making a garden or a yard. It's fun. Interesting. Ba-chan, misoshiro okawari. Oh, okawari. A second helping. So grandma, a second helping of miso soup. Okay. Ba-chan no misoshiro suki. Love grandma's miso soup. Okay, we got about like 5 more pages before the halfway point. Oh. 庭にはなんか勝手に植えてもいいもんか? Okay, so as for in the garden, something freely or on one's own, even if I plant, is that an okay thing? You know, like, can I just plant stuff out, whatever I want out there randomly? And Yotsuba says, niwa, niwa. So there's an old joke, which I won't go into now, but right, niwa's garden or yard. And so you can get this long string of niwa, niwa, niwa in the old joke. So Yotsuba hears niwa, niwa, and so she just repeats that because it's fun. Kamahenyo, it doesn't matter, or don't mind it. Suki ni shitara e, doing as you like, or if you do as you like, it's good. So you can do whatever you want. Koriyama-san, kaisou shite mo kurai yatte yu totta.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Okay. Mr. Kuriyama even if remodeling, it's a good extent said. So I think we've heard snippets here and there. They're staying in a house that's like from a family friend. So presumably that's Kuriyama-san. And so that's why he was hesitant. Like, can I just like do stuff without asking? So that she's saying here now, it doesn't matter. Do as you like, Mr. Kuriyama. Even if you do remodeling to that extent, it's good. He had said. Shakuya ni sonna ni kane kaketaku ne na. Okay. A shakuya is a rental house. On a rental house, that's sort of a money, I don't want to spend that sort of money on a rental house. この家ちょっと大きかったな。手に余る。This house is a little bit big, or was a little bit big, but the house is a bit big. It's 手に余る. It's beyond one's capacities. It's unmanageable. You don't hear that too often. Nara iya kai. If that's the case, then buy a house. Chisai iya, a smaller house. Iya, a house. Omoshiroi de. Iya. It'll be fun. It'll be interesting. A house. Omoshiroi ka? Fun? Interesting? To-chan mo ba-chan no tamagoyaki tsukureru you ni natte. So dad also become in the manner of being able to make omelets like grandma. Tamagoyaki, or fried eggs. Tamago. Yeah, fried eggs omelets. Ba-chan no tamagoyaki umai ka? Grandma's omelets or fried eggs are tasty? Umai. Tasty. This would be the fried egg. It's probably rolled up and wrapped like in the Japanese style and then sliced. So it makes like a log and then you slice it into these chopstick-friendly discs. Hai, Yotsuba okawari. Here you go, Yotsuba. A second helping. Ippai tabenai. Don't eat too much. Or don't eat a lot. Ippai tabena. I guess that would be don't eat would be taberu na. So like I guess eat a lot. She actually is saying eat a lot. Okay. Yosuke mo okawari yuru ka? Is that his name? Yosuke? I think it is. We rarely hear it. We know it's Koiwai is the family name. So Yosuke mo, you too, will you do, or second helpings existing? Or do you want second helpings? Iya, no. 今日仕事忙しいからあんまし食うと眠くなるし. Okay, today, because work is busy, if excessively eat, we'll become sleepy. そうか, I see. Yotsuba, 父ちゃん忙しいんやって、邪魔したらあかんで. So, Yotsuba, dad says he's busy. If you get in the way, or if get in the way, that won't be any good, right? Yep. Or okay. Ba-chan to origami to ayatori to shiritori to suru. Okay. With grandma, origami, cat's cradle, or shiritori will do. What is shiritori? Oh, the Japanese word chain game. We would have to describe later how that works. But there's a word game in Japanese where you chain along words, and it's called shiritori. Okay. 二人は晩ご飯なんか食べたいもんあるか? Okay, so as for two people, meaning as for you two, this is Grandma talking. Dinner, something wanting to eat thing, does it exist? So is there something you want to eat for dinner? Korokke. So he thinks about it as croquettes. Oh, sansei. Sansei is agreement. Yeah, approval. Support. Korokke ga suki. Love croquettes. Nara korokke ni shio. If that's the case, then let's do croquettes. Okay. Gan. Ba-chan, kaita. So grandma drew a picture. Oh, ja, chotto misete morao. Oh, well then, a little bit, like, let me take a look. We'll receive, or let's receive showing. All right, after all that, this is a long chapters. Kawairashii. Ya ne. Wow, it's a cute seeming picture, isn't it? Kore wa nan no e? As for this, what's it a picture of? It's a picture of what? Could we see? Kore wa Purikua? Purikua. Purikua. This is a name of something. Purikua ga takusan no inu to tatakatte tokoro. Purikua, a lot of dogs, fighting with a lot of dogs. It's that scene, or it's that time. The fan translation is going with pretty cure. Kua would be cure, and puri could be short for pretty. That must be like a Hello Kitty like type of character. Let me just check real quick. Pretty cure. Okay, yeah, it is a thing. That's like pretty cure, apparently. Okay. Inuto, with dogs, like fighting dogs. Naze, why? Inu ga warui koto shita kara, because the dogs did something bad. They did a bad thing. Yotsuba no e wa omoshiroi kara, watashi wa miru no suki ya na. As for Yotsuba's pictures, because they're fun or interesting. As for me, I love looking at them. I love looking at your pictures because they're interesting. Wakatta? Understood. Ippai kaite ippai miseru. We'll draw a lot and we'll show a lot. Tokoro de, Yotsuba, kono achi-kochi ni tsuitoru ribbon wa Yotsuba ga yattan ka? So, by the way, Yotsuba, as for these ribbons attached everywhere, here and there, Yotsuba did them. Like, Yotsuba, you're the one that did them? So remember, she learned how to tie these ribbons, and then there were ribbons everywhere. So da yo. That's right. Yotsuba ga musunda. Yotsuba tied. So, or Yotsuba tied them. De, because that's her dashing. Mite, look. Kono ribbon o, at this ribbon. Oshare yana. Wow, stylish, right? It's stylish, isn't it? Oshare. Yeah. これが fashion だよ. This thing is fashion? Or, yeah. This is fashion. でも、リボンはこの空色とピンク色とどっちがいいかわからなくなる. Okay, so, however, as for the ribbon, this sky color, with this sky color or with a pink color, which one is good? I don't know. Or it becomes not knowing. Yeah, so it's like, it becomes me not knowing which one is better, this sky blue ribbon, or should it be a pink ribbon? 両方つけたらええんちゃうか? Okay, both directions, if attached, that would be good, like, wouldn't it? So, how about both? そんなことしていいの? Doing that sort of a thing is okay? Like, it's okay if I do that? ファッション的に, is it fashionable? いいよ、大丈夫. It's good. It'll be fine. これはいい. Double で. As for this thing, it's good in double. 気に入りました. Like, I like it. It suits me. 気に入りました. So a pink and blue ribbon. Okay, that is finally the halfway point of the chapter. We'll continue next time and finish off the chapter on soji, on cleaning. Next time.